Hello, everybody. This microphone's a little close, but it's okay. I'll make do with it. Um, Second time reacting. This is me, bass singer. Whoa. My subs and everything are a little iffy. Lost a little bit of my range. I'm sick right now. Kind of got like a fever, so I'm not feeling the greatest. But I wanted to get onto this while I could. So this is Be Prepared by the Bass Gang. This is their second out of four songs that they released for May the Bass Be With You, Volume 3. Last song was Arabian Nights with Marwan taking the lead, and he freaking killed that, by the way. Amazing stuff. I always knew the kid could do it, and I'm glad that he did. I'm glad he got to show it all off in like one whole song. It was awesome. I'll do a little better, and the audio should be fixed. I'm gonna do a little test here. Let me check this real quick. And yes, I'm putting a like on this. I hope. Only 30 times. Okay. 5-minute video. We'll wind that a little bit. I want to catch the visuals and everything. I was just testing things. Be Prepared by the Bass Gang. Go ahead and give them a subscribe. They do amazing work. Pioneers in the young bass genre, in my opinion, for a young bass acapella. It's great. I love to see it. As a bass acapella singer myself, primarily, anyways. I really look up to these guys, especially Marwan and Peter. But yes, I really look up to these guys. And Tommy's a pioneer in like using massive range to convey a lot of feeling and emotion in songs. It's really good. I love this content. I love everybody's content really, but I love everybody in the bass gang. Anyways, I want to get this going. Let's get this going with Be Prepared. Also, I have a tuner app with me, so I'll put it I love this thing. Really captivating intro. I know that there was a theme to this. I watched Peter Rober's reaction to this, and just as I thought when I initially reacted to the first song, Arabian Nights, that there will be a theme going on. So I'm looking out for that. And this beginning starts off really strong. I should mention, for those who don't know, if there's anybody at all, this is a song that originally premiered in The Lion King. Scar, the quote-unquote villain of everything, sings it. When he's planning to raise a coup against the king, basically. This is Be Prepared, and I freaking love this song, but I thought only Voice Play would cover it slightly. I'm looking forward to this.
I know that your balls of retention are as wet as a warm fog's outside.
Okay, I'm gonna pause at one quick time to say that this is not the original key that it's sung in, so that's interesting. He's singing, and in the original key, if I remember correctly, I don't actually know the original key, but the original starting lines were if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I watched The Lion King, but this is interesting. Let's keep it going. I'm sorry for pausing so much.
But as thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expression. The lights are not all upstairs, but we're talking kings and successions. Even you can be caught unawares.
Where's yeah, we love that. We love that. That's the well, actually, I'm not quite certain on it what he's doing, but if he was doing like I was, anything like that, that's what I use for distortion and rock growls. It's also used a lot in soul and well, really just anything soul to be honest, R&B and stuff like that. It's used a lot. Yeah, they call it growl, not the bass growl, not the and not the metal growl, but we'll call it like soul growl. How about that? He's using soul-like growls here. And what I wanted to pause and talk about was that everything in this looks extremely unhinged, which I really love because it's like if you were to do this song, it's best not to just do it straight face. You got to be crazy. You know how Voice plays Oogie Boogie Man? And for those who are watching, they probably know Oogie Boogie Man. In Voice plays Oogie Boogie Man, they had all these voices chiming in, like all that stuff, right? So you need the unhingedness of this. Scar is a crazy mother trucker, alright? I'll say that much. Scar is a psycho. He's angry that his brother got the throne and not him, even though that's the natural way of things. So it's good that they conveyed that all the unhinged, crazy, angry energy going on. I love it. The rage, the distortion sounds great here. I love it.
So prepare for the chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. Shining new mirror, tiptoeing nearer. Where do we feature this certainty? I know it's how sordid, but you will be rewarded when at last I am given my dues. And injustice deliciously squared, be prepared.
Ooh, the sub underneath. Oh no, let's play that back. Let's play that back. I'm sorry. Okay, love the chanting, but what is that? Ooh, yo. God, my subs really don't want to work when I'm sick. As far as I know, in E flat 1, I've got my tuning app here, DA Tuner, DA Tuner. I've used this for ever since I started singing like about 8, 9 years ago, so it works wonders, and it can even check down to like, well, whatever this is. Whatever those are. G sharp, yeah, I don't know. Voice doesn't work, so apologies for the stupid range rank. Okay, well.
It's great it will soon be connected. When a king will be all time adored. Of course, quid pro quo, you're expected to take certain duties aboard. The future is littered with prizes, even though I'm the main address. The point that I must emphasize is you won't get a sniff without me.
Okay. I love the build up there, but I also just wanted to go back because Peter's face is freaking great.
Must emphasize is you won't get a sniff without me.
I just like Peter's expression. He's so into it. Bobby looks great too. 100% Bobby looks great. No, let me see. Very, very into it. Also, they've all seemed to. No, I know Peter has facial hair, and I know Bobby does too. But it seems like they've almost all got a kind of shade on them now. Huh. Also, now that I think about it, just winding back quickly, I'm checking. Trying to see if there's a shot of Marwan yet, because he's in the lamp. So who's with them? Maybe I'm overthinking it. I can't tell.
You won't get a sniff without me. So prepare out the sentry. Be prepared for the Moscow scare. Meticulous planning, tenacity, scary. Decades of denial and simply one. King undisputed and respected and saluted and seen for wonder I am.
Okay, first of all, I love how deceptively high his higher range sounds, and then the darkness of his lower range. Now I'm sure that's some altering there on the lower range to sound darker because I know he can put it on. I mean, just like I can, I can go extremely dark if I really wanted to, and then talk like this, and almost get those Jeff notes. It's put on, forced darkness, in a sense. And I'm not sure about him, so don't quote me on that. I'm not trying to get crucified. But the distinct tone between higher and lighter, higher and lighter, and lower and darker, is, well, it sells the performance here. You get the mad, crazed, psycho stuff on top, and the sinister, dark, evil, cunning, deceptive, in the bottom. And it just plays a nice contrast here. Because you would think that a character whose ambitions is regicide and a coup staged against their own king, their own brother, fratricide. I think that's the one? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you'd think somebody like that would have some sort of remorse or guilt or anything. No, this man is just evil. So you can see evil through and through, but you see the cunningness instead of the guilt that's eating him up. And I really like it. I don't know if anybody's seen Tommy's cover of Hellfire, but even in Frollo's voice, there's a little bit of despair, a little bit of why have I been pushed to do this? He clearly revels and enjoys it, but you can tell there's just I'm doing in the name of you, God, but this isn't exactly holy, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyways. There's a little bit of slight doubt. You might be able to hear it in his voice. And I like Tommy because he's really able to convey emotions through his voice. But with Scar, there's just nothing. No, he's just freaking psycho. I love it. I've always liked Scar as a villain because he just doesn't care. Is he going to kill the entirety of the Oasis, the tribe? Yeah. Does he care? No, he's just here for the ride. He likes to cause as much mayhem and chaos and sow the seed of despair everywhere he goes. It's refreshing, I guess, for a Disney villain.
Yes, my teeth and ambitions are bad. Be prepared. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are bad. Be prepared.
Oh yeah, whatever that note is. What's that note? What's that note? I knew I called it because I knew it was gonna end on there. What's that? Ooh, E flat one. Yeah, that makes sense. Honestly, a lot of the songs ended there. I don't remember where in the song. I didn't pause, but I heard something that sounded like a B flat, like a B flat 0. And I'm just I'm confused. I must have missed Marwan or something because he's definitely in here. He's 100% singing. He's got to be the. Okay, I'm clearing this up before everybody yells at me. I'm sure. Can I get a shot of them? Of them all? Here we go. Bobby, Tommy. Which one? Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind here. I'm sure he's right there. Okay, I'm not stupid. Okay, I was like, there's a guest singer. Why isn't he noted? No, that makes sense. Yeah, okay, let's hear the rest of it. The end of it again.
Their ambitions are bad. Be prepared.
Woohoo! Now, I like this, actually. I like this a lot. I think I like Arabian Nights as a song that I would listen to more often. As a song I would listen to more. But I like the purpose of Be Prepared. Now, don't get me wrong. They're all supposed to be, you're supposed to be like, oh wow, all the wonders and watch it back and everything. I feel like Be Prepared was more of a Arabian Nights as the opener. It makes sense because it's such a loud, open, bold, daring, mysterious, confident song, and it's a good catcher. An eye catcher or an ear catcher, I guess in this case. It's a good ear opener. And I think that was most to be like to get everybody's attention to the album. This as a video, and this as in like the acting, the voice acting, the emotion and everything, the anger, the gestures, the movement, the whole secrecy but evil and everything. I love this. This is a cinematic masterpiece, in my opinion. This is like, well, watching the movie. And well, in a way, so is Arabian Nights, but I feel like this one is best appreciated if you go in and you pay attention to every single detail, so, which is why I'm sure after this reaction is done, I say I'm sure, I will be going back and watching it, and I'll be looking at it more closely, without a microphone in my face, and without myself being recorded on camera, because I have to kind of zoom in like that, which takes me away from the microphone, which is why you can't hear me. Be Prepared by the Bass Gang. What do I think? I think this is a great song to be chosen. And I like that it was different enough, like different key change, so like different keys starting off, different visuals, different everything. The mixing, by the way, on point, just like in Arabian Nights. I didn't mention it, but on point. Really, really good. I need that. Whoever's mixing this, I need you to teach me because mixing is my downfall. I hate it, but it's okay. I'll get used to it. Gotta put up more stuff. Um, I loved it. Tommy, great. Bass Gang, great. I would love to know who's doing the harmonies. Now I can pick apart the voices pretty decently at this point, but there was a lot of subs being thrown, and I was like, who's doing it? I think Tommy did some of them in the background, but honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if Bobby did a lot of them. Bobby, I think, has the best flexibility of what I've heard out of sub harmonics. They can make him sound like or sorry, my subs are bad. Excuse that. Um, but he can manipulate them a lot better, in my opinion, out of everybody I've seen so far. Anyways, so I want to say that Bobby did some of those. Who knows? Peter's getting pretty good. But yeah, anyways, that's my thoughts. I'm not gonna drag this out too much longer with random nonsense. I don't need to record myself for this, so I will be doing the rest of the Bass Gang Volume 3. Or rather, May the Bass Be With You Volume 3 by the Bass Gang. I'll be doing the rest of that as it comes out. I'm sure it's every week, every Friday, Saturday, one of those two. I'll be doing that when I can get to it. Hopefully, every day when it comes out on the day. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still gonna do reactions. I'm not the high energy person, that everybody else usually is. But I like to analyze and I like to think about a lot of things. I had some people in the comments saying that it's okay as long as you provide genuine content. I couldn't provide too much singing fun content in this. I don't remember the song too often, and they threw a lot of ad libs in there. By the way, the ad libs were amazing. Threw a lot of ad libs in there to the point where it was like, whoa, this is new. I love that they changed up the song just a little bit. They made it sound more sinister. And Be Prepared in The Lion King is already pretty damn sinister. But it kind of threw me off a little bit. So no singing, and also I'm sick, so no singing. Not much affected the voice, but I'm actually just really tired right now. So apologies for the late night reaction and late night upload in this case. It is 9:15 my time. I guess it's not that late, but it feels late to me. I've been up since 5 o'clock. I couldn't sleep. Anyways, I'm gonna end this here. Last thing I want to say is just, I mean, if you want to sub, you can sub. If you want to like, you can like. Let me know what you think in the comments below. All that good nonsense. I mean, you can turn on bell if you want, but I sing and I post a lot of frequent things, so I don't really know if you want that notification spam on you. It's not always going to be extremely high quality content, but I do post a lot about my voice, a little bit about me. This channel's gone through a lot. It's been here for like 4 years, and I really just until recently used it as a poster board to just throw whatever I wanted on there. So you get a weird mix of gaming. You get a weird mix of song mashups. You get a weird mix of song creations and even some like, oh god, hello, oopsies, sorry about that. That was an alarm. Scared the daylights out of me. Okay, I forgot all about that. Anyways, that's my cue that I have to go. This channel's been through a lot. I'm enjoying the ride still, I guess. This is more serious now. I'll be doing some reactionary content to singing. My gaming content is separate. With me and my actual life is completely separate, and I don't do it very often. I apologize. But I'm just not one of those super social media crazy guys. So it's just whatever I throw up on there. Separate channel. I can link it, I guess, but you can find it in my channel thingies. Channel description, whatever the heck you have it as. Oh my god, I can't think anymore. I need to go. I'm tired. Um, Thanks for watching. I rambled too long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.